Our fourth speaker is Victor Vázquez. Victor Vázquez, what is love? What is love, Victor Vázquez?
Let's talk about the L word. No, I'm not talking about lesbians. Mr. Toastmaster, fellow Toastmasters and guests, today I want to talk about that crazy little thing called love. I'm sure you've all got your opinions on the subject. Today I want to share mine with you. To me, love begins with love at first sight. You know what I'm talking about? When she walks by, you're like, wow, she has a nice shoes. You work up the courage and you ask her out on a date and she accepts. That first date is magical. Seems like the stars and the cosmos all align because everything you think of, she's thinking. What's your favorite movie, you ask her? Gravity. Oh, I love that movie. I haven't seen it. I saw Armageddon though. It's pretty much the same thing, right? She loves ballet. She's been doing ballet since she was 6 years old. Oh, wow. I'm a ballet expert. You saw Black Swan 3 times. Okay? Perfect date. You keep going out with her. The next time you see her, you get that butterfly effect. You know what I'm talking about? That queasy feeling in the pit of your stomach because you're going to see that person. Why is that? Because you want everything to be right with him. She's perfect. Beautiful smile, perfect hair. She smells good. She's intelligent. She has a good sense of humor. She gets your jokes. Your vocabulary starts changing. Remember how your ex-girlfriend used to be babe this, babe that? This one is not like that. This one is honey boo, baby cakes, sweetie pie. Sometimes you say something like that and you, oh, nobody heard me say that. That sounded kind of gay. You're so in love, you can be sitting there and Shakira can walk in. You know she's hot. You won't even flinch, you won't even turn to look at her. Why? Because everything you ever dreamed of in a woman is in that one little package that's already yours. You decide to take her home to mom. See what mom thinks. You know how what mom thinks? You know how moms have that, Mexican moms have that sixth sense. You take her home and mom is like, wow, amigo, she's perfect. Hold on to her. I like that last one you brought. So you got mama's approval, you're going to go to the next step. You're going to ask her to marry you. What's the first thing you need? You need the rock, right? So you stroll on over to Tope. Let me get a little ring. No, let me get the biggest diamond you have. You got the ring now. What's next? You got to make it special, right? So you get a limo, reserve the best table at the best restaurant in town. You get there. Soft piano music playing in the background. Mr. Waiter, let me get your best bottle of wine, please. You don't even like wine. You'd rather have a Bud Light. But you get through the meal. There towards the end, it's time. You take a knee. Honey Kate, baby Bill, we've been together for a year. I don't want this to ever end. Will you marry me? I told you it was a big rock. Of course she's going to say yes, right? You've been treating her so well. The next day she calls you and says, hey, let's go get something to eat. She's like, no, I'm kind of tired. Don't lie, you're not tired. You're broke. Get used to it. It's going to be like this from now on. But guess what? That investment is worth it. She's going to remember that forever. She's going to talk to your children about it, to your grandchildren about it. In her diary, in her journal, Facebook, update. Life event. Engaged to this guy. All right, so you're engaged. You start planning the wedding. Everything is going according to plan. Everything is great. 3 days before the wedding, you get the wedding bands. Special order from Neiman Marcus in New York. Small fortune. Beautiful, beautiful. One problem. Her name is spelled wrong. Oh my, that's not going to work. You know what? Don't worry. Let's take a walk over here to White's. 15 minutes and 50 pesos later, you're in business. The big day arrives. You get to the church, and you're like, oh, I'm so in love. You don't know nothing about love yet. You don't know nothing about love until you start living with this person, and you have to start sharing everything with them. When I say everything, I mean everything. Remember how you were king of the throne? That throne now has a queen. Queen baby cakes takes 45 minutes just to brush your teeth. Your king size bed was all yours. Now you have one little corner and no blanket. That midnight snack you're so fond of. Next time you go to the fridge at 3 o'clock in the morning, get a slice of German chocolate cake, it's not there. Guess who? It's all part of an adjustment process. The first 2 months in your mind and your P's and Q's, you don't want to offend the other person, they don't want to offend you. One night you're doing an all-nighter watching Chalana and his dumb jokes on Channel 12. And she dozes off before you do. She snores! Oh no, she snores. Wait, that's not all. You hear a strange noise coming out from under the cover. Yeah, guys, they do it too. They hide it a little bit better, and they call it differently. Something like princess gas, I think. All right, at this point, things get difficult. You may want to give up and throw in the towel. Don't. She was perfect a few months ago. Work through that rough spot. Get through it. The question is, what is love? The answer to that question lies within each of us. To me personally, at this moment in my life, love is complete. Love is mature. If you can make it there, if you can find that other half, your soulmate, that yin to your yang, if you will, hold on to it. Treasure it. Feed it. Help it grow. Don't ever let it die. Why? Not everyone in this world is lucky enough to find the love of a lifetime.